we're playing Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition, where today I'm going to teach you how to make an 8-bit Batman statue. I've done many more 8-bit things. Like I've built that Deadpool over there, that Wolverine, Spider-Man, Venom. Well, I wasn't streaming any of this. I built a Chica, a Springtrap, a Foxy. But now there are 2 Deadpools. I think they're the exact same because there's like one here. And then I hope I could quickly get to here. Behind like the Batman and beside the Pikachu and stuff. There's the exact same Deadpool. It's the exact same. But anyway guys, I guess I'll just shut up and I'll go and start building the pixel art when I find the area. So they don't take that much space, so I could just build it 1 block away from Spider-Man. Anyway, so to the colors. The colors you'll need are black wool, white wool, either sandstone or white stained clay. I'll go for white stained clay. You'll need yellow wool, light blue wool, and there's actually like the light Batman, like the light blue Batman. Orange wool and light gray wool. That's it. Okay, so now let's start off with. Wait, let me count that, guys. Because obviously, anytime I do a pixel art tutorial, I copy off pictures. 9 black wool across on the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just like what I did, you put a black on top of each end, and then you fill in the rest of the middle in with black wool. But here what you do is you want to place one black wool, another black wool, and you want to go up left diagonal, do that again, down left diagonal, and then do exactly what you did here, so like 3 black wool, and then you want to do 8 black wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what you want to do next is you want to place 1 black wool from this, and then fill in the rest with your light blue, just like we did with the other leg. Now what you want to do with each leg is you want to place 2, like what I did, 2 blocks on the 2 last blocks. And then you want to put light blue wool everywhere else. Then what you want to do is what I call like the weird boot shape. In a couple of my videos, you may have remembered me saying the weird boot shape. But anyway, what you want to do next is now we're going to start off with the light gray. So what we're gonna do is you want to place 4 by 2 by 2 like this, and you want to just place 1 on the top. So copy the same on the other side, and then you may want to like fill in the rest of the area, I guess, in with gray wool to make 2 little like weird T's, I guess. I don't know. But then what you want to do is now we're going to kind of get to like the armpit area, I guess. And then you want to place 1 black wool, like diagonal from this weird boot shape. And then you want to do another upright diagonal. Oh god. And then you want to go up on top of it by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you basically want to have like a weird 5 here. 5 blocks. On the second block, you want to place 1 black, and on top of it as well. And then what you want to do for this side is you want to place actually 2, and then there's 1 armpit. And then I think we have to do the other one, but just a little bit different. Actually, no. Let's start off with the hands. So anyway, the arms. This is like his fist area. You want to do 1 diagonal, so you want to make sure there's a little space in here. And then you want to go left of it by 2. 1, 2. And then you want to go up left diagonal, and then you want to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then you want to do an upright diagonal, go up by 1. Now what you want to do is you want to do an upright diagonal, and then go right by 2. So 1, 2. And now what you want to do is you want to place one upright diagonal, one up left diagonal, and then go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you want to do is you want to do an up right diagonal, and you want to go up of it by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is like the spike on his head, like, you know, those weird like bat things. Spike, I don't know. So then what you want to do is skip 2 blocks. So 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block you want to place a black wool. You want to go right of it by 1. On top of that block you placed, you want to place 1 black wool. And actually, just for now, let's take a look at it, and if you still need to look at it, pause the video. That's what I recommend you do. Anyway, back onto building. Then we go back to this block, and then we go right of it by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you do a down right diagonal. Then you want to go right of it by 1. And then you want to go up from this end block by 2. So 1, 2. And then you want to go down by 1. You want to do a down right diagonal. And then go down of it by... Wait, let me count a sec, guys. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This may get a little complicated soon. Yeah, there are some complicated parts on this Batman, but that's fine. We'll figure it out, guys. Anyway, so now what you want to do is you want to place a black wool, just like it, but except, I think the only difference is we do exact same thing, but we like fill in this middle block. So, yeah. Alright, now actually, no. It would be easier to, do it than explain it. You know? But anyway, it's just like the other side, but except, it's all black and stuff like that. You should see a couple of changes. Anyway, now what you want to do is you want to come to this block right here. You should hopefully find it. And then go right of it by 3. So 1, 2, 3. You do an upright diagonal and go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then you want to do an up left diagonal. Then you want to go up by 1. And then up left diagonal. And then you want to place 2 from that diagonal. So 1, 2. And so far of your Batman shape, this is what you want. Pause if necessary and you still need to catch up. And we'll continue on right now. So, coming to the leg area, what you want to do is you want to place 3 wool in the middle, like that. And fill the 6 other blocks in with light gray, and then do a solid row after that of light blue wool. Then what you want to do is you want to, on top of that, place 1 yellow wool, 1 orange wool, 4 yellow wool. Oh, I know, 3 yellow wool, right? Oh, I know, actually, it is 4, and then 1 orange wool. That's how it's supposed to go. Crooked, but it's fine. Actually, and instead of actually using light gray, I would actually recommend using cyan, but it's kind of light but kind of dark at the same time. So I don't know what you should use, but if you could find like a light-ish, darkish color, then yeah. Okay, now after the belt, you do one row of dark light gray wool. Now what you want to do is you want to place 3 light gray wool, 1 yellow wool, 1 black wool, 1 yellow wool, and then 1 light gray. Then what you want to do is you want to place 3 orange wool, and it's the exact same except where the black is you place a yellow, and where the yellow is you place a black. So there's his like symbol on his chest. Let's keep moving on. So now what you want to do is you want to do a full row of black wool, light gray wool, until you like come to this one spot and then place a light blue. So then there. And you should hopefully have something like that. Pause if necessary. Here's like the start of our Batman. And let's continue on. So then what we want to do is let's get the shape of the head, I guess. So you want to place from this block like 1 diagonal down, 1 down left diagonal from this block. You want to place 7 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is how it's supposed to look, but I don't know. There isn't any blocks like in these 2 spots. It's just how the pixel art looks. Anyway, now what we want to do is we want to place. If you come to the fist, you want to place black wool everywhere. Light blue wool everywhere except for this place, like on the top here. You want to place a light gray wool. Do that again on the other side. And then for the rest of his body, body coloring, you just want to place black wool here. And you should hopefully have your torso area, arms and legs, all 4 limbs and his torso done. And this is what you want it to look like. Anyway, now I think we could move on to the head. Actually no, let's go into the cape. So here in this dot, you want to place 1 light gray wool, light blue wool. Then what you want to do is you want to come to this area, like the end of his fist, until it comes to the up left diagonal, and you want to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and you want to fill in this area in with light blue wool. And then what you want to do is you want to kind of create a staircase. So a staircase until it reaches the ground. So this is exactly what you want for the weird cape. And then what you want to do is you want to fill in this entire area here, right here, and with light blue wool. And then we're done the cape. Yeah, we're done. So now we're going to do the face. So coming all the way to this block, you want to place 5 white stained clay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we again want to just place 1 white wool, and you want to place 3 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, and white wool everywhere else. And then for the next row, it's just a solid row of white wool. White stained clay, white wool, whatever. Not white wool, either sandstone if you use it, or birch. I don't know, just anything else with a skin color. Anyway, then what you want to do is you want to go to this middle, which is the middle of the mouth, or at least this block, 2 blocks, and then this part. Then you want to place 1 black wool there, and then for the rest of this area, you want to place black wool. And you want to kind of create the same thing, except for on the first blocks you don't. And on top, instead of white wool, you put black wool. I don't know, hard to explain. And then you want to place 2 on this side, but then just 1 on this side. And then and then you just want to like top off the eyes. But we're not done with the eyes. All you have to do is just place black wool there. And if you're still finishing up, then you might want to do that. But anyway, guys, so we are pretty much done now. Nothing else to do. All we have to do now is just fill in the rest of the spots in with light blue wool. But if you want to use like a black or anything, I don't know, and make it look like a different Batman, you can. We're almost done. So anyway, guys, we're done now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, slap the like button. It would be really appreciated, and I hope you'll like the build. And tell me in the comments if you actually liked it. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.